Now I want to go over with you file paths, okay? Now file paths are important. You notice how this image source, it's calling a file path. First it's going to the images folder and then Harley. So let's go ahead and look at our image folder here. And let me bring it up. So this is what our folder looks like. I got some exercise files I'll be sharing with everybody. But notice we're accessing this folder here to get to our images. Now if we try to take that folder out and just put Harley like that and we save it. Now let's go to page 2 where we had Harley's picture. You notice that Harley's picture disappeared here. That's because the path is not calling the right thing, so we have to put images back in there so it knows what folder where that picture is. So we'll put images/Harley and click save and we'll refresh and voila, we got our picture back. But that's just because that we have to access certain folders. And if we had another folder within a folder, let's put another folder in here. Let's go new folder and we'll just put num2 like that. And let's put something in here. Let's grab another graphic from Facebook and we'll go in here and we'll go ahead and get David's picture and get one of his pictures here and we'll go ahead and save that to our folder here, num2. Here, let me just bring it over here so I can show you what I'm doing. There's my son David. And we're going to right click, save image as, and now we want to navigate to the desktop, scroll down to Web of Kids, go in the images folder and num2, and we'll call this David. Just like that. And notice it's a .jpg file. JPG and JPEG are pretty much the same thing. Okay, so we see that David's picture is now in there. We pulled that off the internet and we saved his picture in there. Now, how do we access this picture so we can display it in our web page? Well, we have Harley's picture there. Okay, so let me just copy this entire code or duplicate it. I'm going to highlight this line 8 and hit Control D, and we see that it just duplicates that line for us. Now if we just put David in here and then save the file, what's going to happen over here? Are we going to be able to see David's picture? No, we can't see David's picture. Why? Because we know that the image source now is in another folder after the images folder called num2, for number 2. So we're going to put that, we're going to save that, and we're going to refresh the file, and voila, we have David's picture in there. And you're going to be 9 times out of 10, a lot of times web developers, this is their biggest trouble, is whenever they try to call a path that doesn't exist. So we got to make sure there's something in there that we're trying to get to. And right now we're trying to get to the David.jpg picture so we could share his picture in there. Okay, and we can see that it is linked to index.html just like Harley's picture. So if we click on it, it's going to take us there. Okay, so that's path issues. I wanted to discuss path because this is a very important subject. You're going to be important scripts later, and I just wanted to show you how to do that. Okay, on the next lesson we'll probably be talking about CSS, Cascading Style Sheets. I know I've been talking about it the past several times, but there are just some things that I wanted to go over before we went into it. So now we'll get ready because we're going to get into it.